Are you going to ignore that duty?
No, sir! We know who we are!
That's right. We are the Tiger Slayers! And what do?
We take down tigers!
For what reason do we take them down?
To protect our families and neighbors!
That's right. Luckily, a few soldiers, including Captain Ahong, have agreed to join me in this journey. Therefore, I, Joe Tesu, will lead the charge! Who will follow my lead?
We will follow, sir!
Who will bring me Sangun's head?
I will, sir!
But it is a soldier's duty to obey. And so, as ordered, the Tiger Slayers will disband. Return to your hometowns, cultivate your land, and take care of your parents, wives, and children. From this moment forward, we are mere civilians. Dulce, Traveler, will you be my witnesses? So, any civilians looking to slay a tiger? Tiger Slayers, with me! And so we begin the hunt of the Tiger King, Sangun, starting now! What do you think?
I can't feel Sangun's presence.
What could he be up to if he's not here? I guess he's off taking a break somewhere. However, if we offer you up as a sacrifice, I'm sure he'll be back in no time. Let's head in. When I was young, my father said to me, Sunbeam warriors who proved their bravery and wisdom were rewarded greatly by Sangun in this palace. This is all in the past, but
Long ago, over a setting sun, Hong Huang of Mount Ashi created this Tiger Palace. Spoke of appointing Sangun, the beast capable of swallowing the Night Stars, as the protector of Donghe Province. This is the last star of twilight from Mount Ashi. Therefore, Sangun has no choice but to answer the call.
Will you prove your wisdom or your courage? I am the ruler of the Tiger Palace of Tebek, Sangun! I'll make you regret ever setting foot in this place.
Captain! Hear me, Sangun! You can take anything you desire, but not him, my one and only son. If it would silence your sorrowful heart, unleash your rage on me! Father! Now! We must go now! It's our only chance! Father!
you damn traitor! Now you can speak up! Whose fate did you seal?
I'm sorry!
You watched them all die! I'll be sure to throw your body to the tigers!
No! I don't want to become a junkie! I will tell you the truth. It was the Yungam of the East and the Hyungam. My family was being held hostage. I had no choice.
They say that if you bring a tiger cub into your home, your family will carry that bad fortune for generations. Why would you do such a thing?
I don't know what else to tell you. I swear that's all I know. Oh, please, just spare my family. I beg you.
I shall take care of the dead slayers. Can you arrange a funeral rite for my father?
not me. I vow to take. Why did it happen in my craft?
Thank you, everyone.
Tessu, stop the funeral! Your father is still alive, and he's with Sangoon. Yes, but we don't have much time. They're both severely injured.
All Sangoon wanted was his baby back. If we send the cub back to the palace, the tiger attacks will stop.
No, we don't have time for that. It's not just for my father's sake. Now is our only chance to take him down for good, and put a stop to these tiger attacks once and for all!
I have no idea about the tiger cub. Don't here? Will you
How can you still try to make a bargain with us? We will butcher you alive if you don't tell us the truth right this moment!
let me talk?
You've been doing some real dirty work. How did it all come to this? Are you kidding me? Unraveling lie after lie.
My apologies.
According to my father's log, Sangoon goes over to Nopse Pass, and Sangoon feasted on fresh dew and reddish grass.
I'll make straw dolls to liberate the Chungi when...
I'll look for something to bribe the Ebong with. Will you bring some food for little Sangoon traveler?
Possibly.
este es donde no está.
Huh? Why are you carrying a live Oh, indeed. We, seems...
I was afraid we came all the way here. Yes, of course. You really look like you belong here now.
People catch too many turning Dale was once a leisurely...
Long time no see, Mr. Kim. You're not with those no-good smugglers, are you?
No way, no how. What brings you here, Princess?
As you can see, we're trying to get some information out of them. Do you know what happens to those who get on the wrong side of us, Dokebi? We shall record your crimes in the annals of our history. Then you shall forever be punished by us, generation after generation.
Oh, please forgive us for our crimes. We shall...
What's all this commotion about? Hey, Princess,
You, Mr. Kims, do you realize what reckless deed you've done? How could you even think of smuggling little Sangoon?
I wasn't sure before, but I'm glad you're here now. Thank you for all you're doing, Princess.
While I give these lowly beings a good scare, The forest cabbie told me that a Pungmul troop passed by Sumul. Yes, the Pungmul troop were...
Why was it the Pungmul troop who were asked? Wait, that can't be. To fool the Dokkaebi by...
Oh, Mr. Kim, there's more. They even tried to sell little Songun to a foreign ship. Ha! What were you trying to hide and why? Mr. Kim... Shakegut, too? What kind of awful name is that? Is this truly the name of the man who...
That seal. Idoksu.
Youngam of the East? That Mr. Yi who lives in that big house?
Yongam again, eh? Getting real tired of hearing that.
Mr. Kim, tell me the truth now.
Isn't that where old lady Bidi Gongduk kept all the ghosts? Why is little...
The umbral energy must have suppressed its cries. How cruel of you! Would you keep... We'll take care of them while you go a living creature amongst...
No matter how many times I come here, it gives me goosebumps. You think that little Songun is really here?
Es no está. Lemos Tolstoy. Es na nesta.
Oh, little Songun.
Please, Sangun, forgive the foolishness of our people and subdue your anger. Sangun has forgiven us. Have straw dolls coated in boar fat delivered to every Chungi to free them from their servitude and cleanse them of the great majesty stretching upward toward the sky, Tebek rising for eternity. Take from our land this parent in anguish, whose terrible grief has burdened their soul. Let now our people be freed from their pain to live their lives in tranquil peace. Aye-Elsa! Aye-Elsa!
Anyways, what a relief that tiger attack is over. But where do you think that tiger... I've looked everywhere for the relic, but no luck. You think they made up? I wonder what they're talking about.
You think I'm lying?
Thank the heavens. I thought Sangun ate him. You think they made up? I wonder what they're talking...
Father, why did you just stay back and watch? I couldn't see you anywhere, so... I thought I was too late.
No matter what were to happen, Sangun told me not to try and change his fate. Just wait and see what happens, he said. So I accepted things as they were, rather than remaining my stubborn old self. Anyway, it's nice to see you remember how to say father. I thought you had forgotten that word. You were such a disobedient little whelp. It was a relief when you finally left home. My chronic illness is all cleared up the moment you stepped foot out that door.
Are you... really? Now is not the time for humor, Father. I thought Sangun hurt you.
Sangun used to say that after a decade, as the rivers and mountains change, so too do one's body and mind. And a legendary beast like himself is no different. He is the guardian of the people. But a guardian serves no purpose if there is no one to protect. Tesu, when your mom died, there was an incident. So...
It doesn't matter. You're alive. You can tell me how you almost died some other time. Hey, what are you doing over there? That sound. Come to think of it. How did you escape from the government office?
Criminals Jomansu and Jotesu, listen! You have fled from the law and what's more, entered the Forbidden Tiger Palace!
Tebek, the Tiger Palace are beyond your jurisdiction.
Excuse me? Beyond my what? Do you dare speak such presumptions to the Hyungam of Dulbul?
That's right. With the way things have turned out, I have nothing left to fear. Today, I, Jomansu, will finally speak the truth.
Father, this old man is senile. What truth does he speak of?
I will tell you the real reason Sangun was so angry. The Adukshini! Every Sangun has kept the ruins sealed throughout their reign. But you fools unsealed them! So now, Adukshini are running wild throughout our entire homeland!
What is this nonsense? Soldiers, what are you waiting for? Arrest these criminals! Listen, it's not like we were after little Sangun from the start, but we had no choice if we wanted to survive.
It's about time you finally decide to speak the truth, Hyungam. Sangun had the power to fend off the Adukshini.
This one. Es no nuestra.
Damn it! Damn it! Curse my foul fortunes! Why wasn't I born into a life of better circumstances?
So you made Old Lady Bitagongduk and Sangun faint at the Grand Town ceremony. And what were you trying to do at an empty tiger palace?
Don't you already know? The relic sealed within the Tiger Palace. Knocking Sangun out was all for the sake of getting my hands on it. But as soon as I tried taking the relic out, the Adukshini appeared. I was in a panic. I thought they all had disappeared 50 years ago. Wait a minute. You're the ones I drank with that day. You acted worried about me. But that was all just a ruse. Such wicked filth.
We never made an alliance. What is this talk of betrayal? You want wicked? Take a look in the mirror, pal. Sangun has the power to defeat all the Oduksini. And you kidnapped young Sangun but tried to sell him when things went south.
Yes, that was indeed my intent. So what? Are you going to kill me?
You're provoking us? Now? Are you still trying to play the villain? Think we're foolish enough to kill the king's delegate and be accused of treason? That's right. Your Majesty, we never even dreamed of committing treason against the king or the royal court. We just caused a revolt to shed light on the corruption and atrocity of Jong Ik-sun, the Hyungam of Dalbo. It's hard to count all the charges, so please, take your time and check them one by one.
What? What did you say? How dare you? Who the hell are you?
Huh? I'm Dulce from Hanji County. You all know me, right? Anything I said sound like a lie to you?
Nope. He's absolutely right.
Yeah, he is right.
You insolent! The Youngam of the East will hear about this! I don't know where it is, but if you release me now, I'll speak with the Youngam.
Huh, you wish? Is that how you're trying to escape? Well, no thank you. We already know who your accomplice is, poor Youngam. To have this guy working under him. But it seems like we can rule out the relic being in the Tiger Palace.
Did you just mock me?
Take out now, this swine. Albicesna.
No wonder I didn't see anything that looked like a relic within the palace. What should we do now? We worked so hard to track it down. Wait, so Lady Yunhua had no idea where the relic was when she asked us to find it for her?
So, this is why my ears were burning on my way up the mountain. To think I'd find you here bad-mouthing me, Dulce.
Huh? Oh, Lady Yunhua, speak of the devil.
Albicesna. Ukashashskern.
Dulce, adventurer. Oh, though it's traveler now, isn't it? Long time no see. I knew you two would get along marvelously. I knew that when you got everything taken care of, you'd end up here. And see? My intuition is never wrong.
But what's the point of gathering that energy for the orb? The relic was stolen. I put my faith in you, my lady.
Watch your tone, Dulce. But is it true that there is no relic in the Tiger Palace? Well, that's an unexpected turn. Then who stole the relic?
You're not gonna believe this, but it was the Youngam of the East. Jong Ik-sun here, the Hyungam of Dalbo, has confessed... Huh?
How do you expect us to detain a Yangban? If they want to leave, they leave.
Hey, Dulce. No matter how unfair this is, if you step out of line again, I'll have your legs broken.
No, I mean... Jeez, this is so unfair. I'm at a loss. Oh, I got it. We should go visit Miss Myo.
Judging from Dulce's reaction, seems like you guys had some fun while I was away.
so down, Dulce. Milp.
Miss Mule, please hear me out. This is so unfair. I've really given it my all.
Oh, the world is...
Mayor...
But... Hua-Sun Valley? Oh, I've been there once. Meihua flowers are in full...
That's not important. You know, back in Hanji, they say there's no one half as righteous as old Dulce. The Traveler and I turned over every stone in Donghae, and look here. We've got evidence in spades.
What's all this, Milp? Why are you showing this to me? Being in exile is enough, Milp! Do you want me to get sentenced to death?
Come on, you've got one foot in the grave already, if you know what I mean. Besides, the Traveler and I are powerless to do anything about this on our own. But if we join forces with all the people we've met in Donghae, we might just stand a chance.
Huh. How did such a low-born man learn to speak so eloquently?
When I investigated the Dongsan tree for Bodi's will, it's evidence that but then he...
Oh, so you mean Body became a...
Mihyun seems... It was all... When the fuck... That's when Mihyun... There's also a...
So, government officials should take care of the people...
Maywol put a note said pretty often, right, Miss Myo? Beautiful Maywol caught the eye of the young guy. This didn't deter the fiancé.
Jeez. To think he used the king's power to harass young women!
You know how dope I thought the Gebby... If you want to...
Ugh, what a pair! The Youngum and the Hyungum, eyes.
There's a gold mine in Gowon Plateau that people rarely went to. And the Hyungam lured poor, and then an earthquake happened and the poor laborers died. Old Granny Birth pitied them, so they were reborn as golden pigs. Despite lacking memories of their past life, they used their poverty-sniffing sense, so anyone who received a bit of... We checked the...
Oh, no.
Oh, but I've barely scratched the surface.
Yes, a quick breather would be much...
Why is Lady Yonhua not saying...
Huh? Oh, I'm listening. Hunger makes it hard to focus.
Come on now, people. It's like I've been saying. I can't change the world all by myself. But if we can all rally together, we'll surely be invincible. So keep listening till the end. You know the Bamboo Legion? Those soldiers made of bamboo well, that same Bamboo Legion showed up with spears. Seems like people were screaming out their sorrows to the steel that the Bamboo Legion were enshrined in at Chimney Fort. Sure, they shouldn't have been doing that. But in the face of such
Recently, taxes and forced labor have been on the rise, Milp.
In the past, the Gowon Plateau was a communal... The people who had been... While the Hyungam was... When investigating, somehow...
He probably bribed someone to...
There was this guy... He would... But art also, as it...
So they made money by taking advantage of people...
Yeah, their plan... And then they... If it wasn't for the stripeful...
It's impossible for a person to do such things, even... Of course. The Youngum's political ambition is that clever, though he may not...
Right?
He wouldn't have caused... The flow of money is blinding us, Milp! We need to fix... All the evidence of tyranny has been
Yeah, right you are, Miss...
But hasn't the Hyungam already caught on and run off? That means all that evidence... Don't say, you fool! We have the Traveler with us now. Let us send them ahead.
Huh? And if we miss our chance this time...
What on earth hippity-hopping?
But we've got... And if we get...
What on earth hippity-hopping?
Dulce?
Yes, my lady?
Why would you make things harder?
Huh?
I don't think you understand the situation. Time is truly of the essence. If things go wrong, even the innocent could be accused. Why bother bringing a paring knife when you've already got a cleaver?
My lady, as a noble, you must know.
What must I know?
You have to go through procedures for national affairs. You know, something bad always happens when you're in a rush.
Think you can handle it? It's your first time doing this, right?
Of course I can. Don't underestimate me, my lady. Oh, man, this is stressing me out. I'm sorry, Traveler. Anyway, I'll go with the safe and sure way. I'll handle the details, so make yourself a cup of honey tea and relax. Then I'll go to sleep first. I have to wake up early, so don't bother me. Ah! Hey, Traveler! My lady! We are in trouble! Big trouble!
Oh, it's so early. Did you wet the bed or something? You what? You what?
I woke up late! Oh no, I should have been up at the crack of dawn to gather our forces. Oh. They say old folks are—
You brat!
Gotta teach that corrupt duck soup. It's—
Oh, that dimwit. Seriously?
Take this jade orb with you. It'll help hold out there just for a moment, traveler.
Nice to do. Name Baron Huet.
The liquor in the golden jar is the blood of 1,000 people. The meat on the jade plate is the fat of 10,000. Did you come here to recite such a poem? Sadly, I live a humble, honest life, and Donghae is a land of abundance. Who would believe you if you tried to punish me in this land? That dull-witted Chang Ik-sun came late at night, a diligent servant indeed. Yet you, the sharp-witted one, came long after daybreak. Truly lazy, aren't you? And you have the audacity to face me, Lee Dok-su, alone! This time I will take your head and hang it up for all to see! I, Lee Dok-su, Warden of Donghae, shall now execute you! Strange that you, who once couldn't withstand even a single attack, now have me cornered. Does your power come from those who resent me? No, it's absurd. Well, no matter. Using my power so soon feels a bit wasteful. But disposing of you is my top priority.
Your adoption too now belongs to me. The seat of power was right in front of me.
Traitor.
Ah, it is just as his lordship had foretold. You. Everywhere I go, it's traveler this, traveler that. A day hasn't gone by where I haven't heard of the ruckus you've caused. Your vile wanderlust has foiled all of our intricate plans. But now, you lie beneath me, unconscious and vulnerable. I shall put an end, pathetic worm, to your wretched fate. Lordship, on your order.
Such determination and skill. What you could have accomplished as my servant. Execute them.
Yes, my lord, as you command.
Royal Inspector, on the scene! Hear me, criminals Yi Duk-su and Jong Ik-sun. You have embezzled from our sacred treasury and threatened the safety of our good people. I am Royal Inspector Yi Mong-leong. Your office has been seized, and you will be sent to the capital under my custody. It is the king's will and my rope that binds you. Traveler, did I not promise my return? Yi Duk-su, Warden of Donghae, you are well aware of your criminal acts.
Yet you pretend to be blind to the lives that have improved under my rule.
With my own eyes and ears, I witnessed the pain and agony our people have endured. You dare try to deceive the King's Royal Inspector?
Fool! Your utopian ideals are the purest form of naivety. A politician's duty is to balance the scales of profit and sacrifice.
Heresy! How can a protector of the people pursue such twisted ideals?
Carefully balancing my purpose with the people's welfare. My choices have always been decidedly the most optimal ones.
So, your optimal choice was to provoke tiger attacks?
A small price to pay for a great cause! But now you've ruined it all!
Even though the people of Donghae enjoyed a short-lived peace, you are anything but a benevolent ruler.
I did everything for the one I serve.
So there are greater forces behind your foul acts? O great morning's heir, I, Inspector Yi Mong-leong, humbly witness your grace.
Yep, thanks for your work. I mean, well done.
Your Highness?
I am sorry, my dear Inspector. I never told you what this orb was really for. This is no mere key, but a relic of the Tiger Palace and the forbidden legacy of Tebek. Brewing conflict between the Traveler and the Yungam was certainly not an easy task. This Odukshini has resonated with your special black spirit, enough to regain its full power. It would have been most ideal if it happened the first time you met, but back then, the difference in power was far too great.
Your Highness, congratulations. Now you finally recognize my...
Let there be no misunderstanding, Traveler. Don't be so harsh as to call my actions betrayal. I merely withheld some information in order to perfect my grand plan. Have I not told you once before about my troubles? I have a dreadfully ill brother, one I love as my own son. Now, I finally have the power to save my king. Traveler, Mongyo, even you, Doksu and Iksu. I shall forever be in your debt.
Your Highness, please, what is the meaning of all this? What in the world is going on? Please explain what's happening! My lady! Your Highness! Are you all right? It's me, Dulce.
Hey, stop loafing around and get up.
You look as white as a sheet. Still hazy, are you? You slept like the dead. Look. The light of a new morning. Come and join me whenever you're ready.
Did you even see those eyes? Nothing but determination in them. How can they be the eyes of a criminal? Oh, are you the Royal Inspector's friend?
He was waiting ages for you. Until we don't have all day.
We gotta...
Yes, sir. The inspector has to go report to the king about what happened. They gotta bring justice to those two corrupt...
He insisted on meeting you before he...
Oh, it's you. May I ask you to take a look at this? So, what do you think? Is it the Moodle Village murder case you were the suspect of? That was also revealed to be the Yongam's doing, under the Odukshi's influence. No need for you. And I apologize for being late to the fight. Remember the honey tea we had at Miss Myo's? We found traces of sleep-inducing poison in our cups. It was part of Her Highness's plan to make you face the Yongam of the East alone. Sorry for hiding my true identity for so long. Royal inspectors are supposed to remain undercover until the very last moment, for dramatic effect. We found several letters at the office, correspondence between Her Highness and the Yongam of the East. She ordered the Yongam to throw the Tiger Palace into chaos, promising him the position of Chief Prime Minister in return. While in pursuit of the forbidden legacy of Tebek, the Yongam became possessed by the Odukshi and began going to extreme lengths to fulfill his ideals, pursuing inhuman courses of action without a shred of remorse. Thanks to that, we unwittingly helped awaken Dark Bonghwan. But we also managed to save the lives of countless people, so I have no regrets. Speaking of, I have something to show you. An artist drew our little moment at the Donghae office on this scroll. I would like you to have it as a gift.
Royal Inspector! On the scene! Hear me, criminals Lee Duk-soo and Jang Ik-sun. You have embezzled from our sacred treasury and threatened the safety of our good people. I am Royal Inspector Lee Mong-leong. Your office has been seized, and you will be sent to the capital under my custody. It is the king's will and my rope that binds you!
Well, I look even more handsome than I thought. And one more thing. We found several letters at the office, correspondent. She ordered the Yongan to while in pursuit and began going to thanks to that. We here to take a walk. I assume that Lady Yonhua, Her Highness, is headed to Mount Ashi to awaken Bonghuang. The Yongam's Odukshini is at its full potential. She plans to use Dark Bonghuang's powers to get His Majesty back on his feet. It is most likely that to Her Highness, Dark Bonghuang was her last and only hope. For the sake of her little brother, that is. But the people of Donghe Province, they are the true victims. I suppose that, with this, I've repaid the debt of my life to Her Highness. And have I not made myself a good friend along the way? I must head to the capital now. Farewell for now, but I'll return very soon. Please take care of this land until then. The land of the morning light is still brimming with stories yet to be told.
Thank you for visiting Hyunyong of the Chodong Merchant Guild, the lantern that brightens both day.
natural to be bewitched by me.
Ah, you made it. Long time no... No, that's not it at all. You made it. Long time no see. My revenge is not over yet. I want to hunt down the leader of the Fox Hunters. Let's go to their hideout in the Centipede Market. And to clarify, you know this is an order, right? I've never asked any— Oh, and just one more thing. I told Sung-san to guide me to the Centipede Market to carry out my revenge. But do you know what that dweeb said? He told me to— And then he said, "There's still one thing you haven't lost." Right. Me! He said the ultimate revenge is making someone fall in love with you, then pitifully tossing them aside. Or something like that. Oh no! Of course not. Love? What is love? I read about it in the diary of my deceased. Love is... You push, but anyway. Sung-san's words do seem to hold some meaning, don't you think? I could kill them. I'm going to... That's why. It was written since Sung-san...
She may have infused this with some kind of poison to get her hands on my liver for me. She may have infused this with some... She may have infused this... She may have infused this... She may have infused this with... She may have infused this with some kind of...
Did you give it to him? I thought he'd come then how? If you love someone, you'll want to be there for them in times of need. Go set up a trap where I tell you to. Then go tell Sung-san that the lovely Mi-hyun has fallen into a trap and...
Mi-hyun is in trouble. She's on the verge of death after falling to a trap. Why is it that you... You know what? Let's just... You know what? Let's just...
If you were going to come running to me like this, why'd you push me away? If that isn't love, what is?
Mi-hyun! What's with all the childish antics?
You don't have to yell. I'm right here.
Tell me why you're doing this! What are you plotting against me?
Sungsan, don't you have feelings for me? All I was trying to... It was you who told me that making someone love me, then leaving them behind, was the best form of revenge. I've never tried to make someone fall in love without using magic, so I've been practicing on you. Was I doing it wrong?
When did I ever say such things? I said to let go of revenge and instead let yourself genuinely open your heart to... If one comes to harbor affection for another, wouldn't one truly care for... That is why I explained that one-sided love is more painful than death. But to think she'd have interpreted...
But my sister and brother-in-law's passions ignited the moment they met. Don't men and women just fall in love at first sight, then have children and whatnot?
Your 900 years haven't done much for your maturity. As I was saying, I have never had feelings for you.
My maturity is on par with the years I've been in this world. And what am I to you then? I've seen the way you look at me, and you came to save me too!
A Sunbi is loyal to their friends no matter what. How could I dare overlook the sister-in-law of an old friend?
Forget it. I'm going.
It seems she'll be cross for a while. Me? Heaven forbid. Her sister has been gracious to me and bestowed her blessings upon me. Foxes that happen upon Centipede Market do not make it out alive. I could not just watch her walk into certain death, which is why I tried to shift her attention somewhere else, such as finding love. But this may actually be for the better. She'll have realized that making someone fall in love is a task you can only do if it's a place that is both every they intend to. Only humans will be left in our land of the morning. I guess some ordinary traveler. The friend behind you with red eyes seems to be on it. As the descendant of Habek, we are merely... When that time comes, we may have to join hands. Then, until next time.
Kick now, this swine!
Oh. You've arrived. Is my soul accent strange? It feels like only yesterday when we all met. Thinking back on how we survived countless life or death situations, unraveling the mysteries of the world as we explored it together. It's all thanks to you, my friend. I've brought something for you from the capital. Ah, but please kneel first. This is a royal decree, after all. Fair traveler, through cooperation with the Royal Inspector Yi Mengleong, you have brought the corrupt Yi Duk-su and Zhang Ik-sun, who sought to exploit the royal system and our people, to justice. I acknowledge your great deeds, and hereby bestow upon you the Shimhyangje, and ask you to remain a friend to our people and myself. Shimhyangje, it means the home of the heart. From this moment, my friend, you may call this place your home.
What's that noise? It should be empty. Is it a thief? Let's check it out. Hurry, hurry. Go on.
Adventurer, you're here! This place is amazing!
I invited them here. Remember what you told me before? That there are people from across the Margorius Sea who seek to build relations with the land of the morning light. Now that the province of Donghe is finally at peace, we too would like to be on good terms with Banana Nosu...
Balanos.
Yes, Balanhosu. I invited you all here to discuss commerce between our nations.
Inspector, did I hear that right? I wasn't expecting such news.
Indeed, Miss Emma. It has already been approved by His Majesty. Nampa will thrive together with Balanhosu.
It is an honor. I will do my best for the interests of both nations.
My pleasure.
I never thought I'd step foot on this land in my lifetime. So, this is the land my grandfather spoke of.
Dig in. Today, my friends, we feast without a care in the world.
Partying without me? Jerks.